So, I haven't seen the original Beetlejuice movie in like 3-ish years, and the new one is in theaters, and I have a free day. So I was like, you know what, why not go see it? Again, I haven't seen this movie since Halloween, I think 2019. So I'm getting completely blind, not much nostalgia. I've been a Tim Burton fan for a while. I've always really enjoyed his stuff and his style. Here's me at the movie enjoying my yogurt. I brought yogurt. Beetlejuice is one of the most why the fuck was this made movies I think I have ever seen. The original is honestly pretty good. And, this movie is a mess. The whole movie is way all over the place, and there's so much shit going on that does not need to be happening. I fell asleep for probably 10-20 minutes right before, he showed the fuck up. And I whipped out my phone then, and I'm like, oh my god, it's been an hour. I've been in this theater for an hour and a half, and nothing has happened. He literally just appeared. This movie takes so many liberties with time. It takes forever to do anything. The set design is honestly really fucking good. It is all very stylized, and you can tell a lot of care was put into the set design, which I really, really fucking appreciate compared to most movies nowadays when it's just put them in Venice, put them in Venice, put them in Venice, put them in Venice. But this, it's not Burton-esque. It feels like if Tim Burton designed a fucking airport in the afterlife, and there's so many aerial shots during most of the stuff in the alive parts. Tim Burton, I like to think of as more of a, kind of conceited in a box style. I like, The Night Before Christmas, which had a heavy influence in stylistically, didn't direct, but still had a super heavy influence in, was, it had a few main locations. It had the hub with all the holidays, it had Christmas Town, it had the Halloween Town, town center, and it had the Halloween Town, lab. That was essentially it. I know I'm leaving out a few. I'm not listing them all. But my point here is that, it doesn't need to be this grandiose thing where they're going from location to location with barely stylized things and the most stylistically, different thing the entire movie in the overworld, I'm just going to call it that, is probably, how one of the, morgue buildings is all crooked and shit. There's so many characters here that I don't think need to be in it. Whatever it is. Willem Dafoe being this, detective actor guy. It was honestly pretty useless. Not to say the movie wasn't useless, because it was really fucking useless. I didn't feel a single thing other than the very beginning when I heard Danny Elfman absolutely cooking up with the score, and at the very end when I heard Danny Elfman absolutely cooking with the score. You can say whatever the fuck you want about this movie, because it is not good. It's not even worth your time. You should just go see an infinitely better, smaller movie and support a smaller team instead of supporting Disney, which 90% owns this movie. It even has a Disney joke in it. It thinks it's so clever. But the cinematography, like I said, the aerial shots are fucking stupid. But other than that, it's put together well. It's very well thought out. And that's not a great thing for Tim Burton. In stop motion, yes it is, because everything has to be stylized and handmade. But this movie is so polished looking. There's not a dirty set. That doesn't look like it's dirty at fucking all. And the only things that are quote unquote dirty, sorry my script, is, Danny DeVito as a janitor, and he drinks this bleach, he's whoa. And then he fucking, dies. And then his Beetlejuice's ex-wife comes up, which I'm 90% sure wasn't even mentioned in the first movie. That's how a sequel's not going to be good. Moana 2 is coming out. I'm going to regardless do a review of that, because I've loved Moana since, it came out. It was the first movie I saw in theaters, actually. Opened my eyes to so many things. I love that movie. But it's just so stupid. And it's so grandiose with its story. And it does not need to be grandiose at all. It's Beetlejuice. Stick him in a room with a bunch of kids. No Diddy. And, just see what happens. And play along with the characters. It doesn't need to tie into the old plot. We don't fucking need Winona Ryder back. She's not even that good of an actor in this. She does not want to be here clearly at all. She clearly does not want to be here. And I don't blame her. It seemed like a shitty time on set. The movie was boring. The only thing this is going to appeal to is the fan executives with their stupid fucking apple crisp drink and diehard Beetlejuice fans who are going to see it and be like, it's not as good as the original, but at least I get more Beetlejuice. So it's not worth your time. Like I said, go see a smaller movie. Thank you so much for watching. I tried something new with my audio. I tried recording with my computer and then kind of transferring it over to my phone. So that if it looked weird, that's definitely why it happened. But overall, I had so much fun making this video, and I want to try to upload more weekly stuff because I really enjoyed making this video. Any way I can improve, please just let me know in the comments. Like, try using this mic, or use this recording strategy, or, edit on your computer with this, or you can take footage from your phone and do this with that. Oh, you paste differently like this. Yeah, that'd be really helpful, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and literally anything could help. Thank you. Bye-bye.